Have you just got a new puppy, or are you concerned about the condition known as hip dysplasia and want to know more? Well, you've come to the right place here on Ask the Vet. Hi everyone, Dr. Scott here. Now you may be asking yourself, what is hip dysplasia? Well, hip dysplasia is a common skeletal deformity affecting the hip joints of dogs. The hip is a ball and socket joint, and in certain breeds and individuals, the pelvis and the femur or thigh bone grow at different rates, leading to laxity or looseness of the joint. With this instability comes rubbing, clunking, grinding, and increased wear, rather than the smooth sliding of a healthy hip, leading to degeneration and osteoarthritis as the body struggles to stabilize the loose joint. Do dogs develop or inherit hip dysplasia? Both, actually. Hip dysplasia is hereditary, with the genes for this condition being transmitted from parent dogs to their puppy offspring. Hip dysplasia develops as your dog does, with factors such as poor diet, excess weight, or too much or too little exercise worsening any genetic predisposition they have as they grow and mature. What are the signs and symptoms of hip dysplasia in dogs? Hip dysplasia can sadly develop in puppies as young as 4 months of age, resulting in the symptoms that reflect deterioration of the condition over time. Decreased activity or difficulty getting up, reduced flexibility or range of motion, lameness or limping of the hind limbs, a swaying gait, bunny hopping, stiffness or obvious pain can all be symptoms of this debilitating disease. Is hip dysplasia painful? Sadly, yes. Hip dysplasia can be incredibly painful and without treatment can lead to complete loss of the ability to use the affected hind limb or limbs. At what age can dogs show signs of hip dysplasia? Puppies as young as 4 months of age can begin to show symptoms of hip dysplasia, usually being giant breed dogs that are growing very fast or are already overweight. Which breeds are at a higher risk of developing hip dysplasia? Well, large or giant breed dogs such as German Shepherds, St. Bernards, Labradors, Golden Retrievers and Bulldogs all exhibit a genetic predisposition to developing hip dysplasia, though it can affect all breeds and sizes of canine. Is there a way to prevent my dog from getting hip dysplasia? Well, yes. Responsible breeders work alongside veterinarians to screen their potential doggy parents for the disease, using x-rays to determine hip scores for individuals, which when low, help rate how likely a dog is to transfer the genetics of hip dysplasia to future generations. When choosing a large or giant breed puppy, always question the breeder about hip scores and ask for documented proof, if available, before setting your heart on a future canine companion. Once owned, using breed-specific diets can help to reduce excessively fast growth, keeping growing bones and joints healthy with good nutrition and ensuring your dog remains lean without over-exercising them as they develop can all help to reduce the development of this debilitating disease. How is hip dysplasia treated and can it be fixed? Well, diagnosed with the use of x-rays, most treatments revolve around managing discomfort while supporting good joint health. Anti-inflammatory drugs come in various forms and are used routinely by veterinary surgeons to manage hip dysplasia. Supplements containing glucosamine, chondroitin sulfate, and omega-3 fatty acids, among others, serve to provide the raw materials of healthy joints and slow progression of the disease, while curcumin is known to be a natural anti-inflammatory. Physical therapy and controlled exercise to strengthen support structures around the hips can help to manage the condition, with weight loss recommended in overweight dogs. Acupuncture, laser therapy and stem cell therapy are also used in the fight against hip dysplasia, though if unable to manage the symptoms or the condition is severe, hip dysplasia can be treated surgically with a number of procedures available, including total hip replacements, similar to those offered to human patients. How much is hip dysplasia surgery? Well, depending on the surgical procedure offered, the bill for such interventions can run from thousands up to tens of thousands of pounds or dollars, to include medication and post-operative care and rehabilitation. Hence why pet insurance is so important to have from the very start of your dog's life. If you found this video informative or helpful, then why not hit the like button to see more videos just like this? Then why not subscribe to Ask the Vet here on Rescue Vet. Bye for now. Hey, yeah.